Hello YouTubers, Mercy Watts once again. I did a tool presentation or whatever you wanted to call that. The video that I just barely posted not too long ago. That's like part one, and this would be considered part two, but I didn't put part one or part two. I'm just gonna call them tools. Different names like. So this is my other tool from this company called Tekton. Yes, I know it's not an American made. It's made probably in Taiwan or something like that, but it's my quarter drive set. And what happened is, I don't know if you saw in the other video where I had a Tekton quarter ratchet. It belongs to this set. So hopefully you'll understand why. And here's the reason why. Right here. Because I replaced it with this long snap-on. It's not a quick release on nothing, but it's pretty long. And the number, it's TL72, made in the good old USA. I also put some of those little, I don't know if it's called Capri or whatever, I don't know what the company is called, but they're in there, those little swivel ones. In fact, that's where I started getting the swivels from this little guys. I had them on and I figured, why not get some good quality swivel. So I'm trying to get the part. This SK. Oh wow, this is an SK. Tiny little guy there. It's pretty nice. I like the fact that it has this hex screw driving capability, because if you can see right here, this one has a screwdriver with the ratchet option. So yeah, it's kind of cool. I won't be able to show you guys the upper level here because he has my address and phone number and all that good stuff, in case this box ever gets like lost. People can have a kind heart and return it to me. I put a cobalt knife, brand new, never been used. Put it right there. This is like my 1/4-inch travel. If I want to go places, I take this little box with me. I also put some, what is this? This is SK. Wow. Guess I bought some more SK. Remember I told you guys I had this also, I put it in this kit right here, or this tool set. It's made by Snap-on. Why doesn't it focus? Snap-on. USA. Snap-on USA. So yeah, here it is. This is a quarter, and I put it right here. I also bought this guy just because, and I didn't know I had another one already, and so I just bought another one and I put it in this kit right here, just like that. So I have two, one shorthand, like, you know, one short one and one long, because I need to get into those hard to reach areas. So yeah, I also have this guys that belong to another kid. I don't know if they're, God, the company that makes this, I forgot who makes them, but they have a yellow box. So, and then the reason I have them is because of this guy. So I figure I have a screwdriver there. Bet this is an SK. Yeah. This is like a really small one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I see it really small. I also have a little bit more ratchets right here. So this is for the, you know, like a screwdriver type of thing. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. I guess you guys already know, but I'm showing it for kind of like that, you know. It's a ratchet. So, got one of those heads that you can turn it every which way. But you can also put it right here, and then put it in that screwdriver, sort of whatever nut driver maybe. And you have yourself a screwdriver, my friend. So yeah, I bet this is another SK. Yep, there's right there. And what is this? 716. Then I have a She-Rock for She-Rock. Then I have this in SK Snap-on mini extension, quarter of an inch. Everything here is just a quarter. Then I have this magnetic. Let's see. So you can put it on a drill or something like that. And I'll show you some of my cobalt drills. So, like a small little driver, or like, it's not an impact driver, but it's one of those that this guy will fit perfectly in there. So yeah. And I do have another ratchet. I don't know what is it with me and ratchets, but I have a lot of ratchets, little ratchets here and there. Oh, I think I know why. It's because one day I was looking for one, And my dad had only a couple, and they were busted, and it was like this company makes it Tekton. So yeah, you can probably put this guy right here, right there, and put this hex ordeal right there, just like so. Or I can put a socket. Whatever's clever, mister. And there's another. I don't know who mixed that. I have the box somewhere there. And I got extra blades for my knife. Right here, yeah, they're not silver or yellow. These guys are black. I don't know what the dealio is. I don't know if they're sharper. And I also have little mini-me's to go here. In case I need to reach something that I don't want no extensions. Got a couple of them because I'm always stripping them. I don't know if maybe it's my hand. So this Tekton, they have this little empty drawer or whatever you want to call this, and it's really cool that it's able to house all this and still close. So yeah, this thing goes from 4 to 4.5 to 5 to 5.5, and that's 6 all the way to 14 millimeters. And this Tekton tools are 6 points, and there's 6 points in the shell, same thing. And you can see 14 as well. From 4 to 4.5 to 5.5, and so on. So there you go, my friends. That's for that. Then I'm gonna come over here. That's showing my information. So you got the standard ones, and it goes from 5/30 seconds all the way to 9/16. And underneath, I don't know if you can see it, but you see, I think it's a snap-on extension, no swivel. But these guys are the deep sockets. You know, standard. Now let's go here. Okay, and now we got the shallow. Sockets from 5/30 seconds all the way to 9/16. And you got more extensions right here. So it's a good little set. You know, for the money, it's not that expensive. You know, I got it on special. No, wait a minute. I didn't get this one on special. I bought it off Amazon. Pretty much everything's on Amazon. I bought it on Amazon for like $67. I'm sure you can get it cheaper somewhere, you know, it depends. And yeah, you can see this is new, hasn't been used. And the reason why is because I'm not a mechanic, but I want you guys to see what I've been up to all this time. Okay, I've been buying tools because of my dream. My dream told me buy tools, so I'm buying tools. And why did I buy this set if it's not American made? Because sometimes you need some cheap, even though it's not that cheap, you know. You need something that is not that expensive. And if it gets ruined or whatnot, you know, it still has a nice warranty on it. And you get to not put your other tools in danger. Let me close. Let me close this. So yeah, you want to have all sorts of tools. You want to have your cheap tools with still killer warranty, because Tekton has a killer warranty. And you know, it's a nice little case, you know, for a quarter of an inch, and it says it right there. So that's just that. That's for a quarter of an inch. And then I bought this, made by this Epauto or something like that. And this guy's 3/8. And this is my carrying case for 3/8. So doesn't have nothing on the lid. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't have nothing. It does have that foam thing. But what I did here, I also put a snap-on, quarter of an inch. Okay, and I also bought this hex to 3/8 for those sockets. So I don't have the sockets for them, but I take this one with me. And I take these 2 boxes with me wherever I go. I also have some snap-on. Like I said, I bought this, guys. This is a semi-swivel. Let's say, and I also have the Tekton 3/8 right there. I don't know where I got that one. I also replaced the Tekton with this sockets right here, millimeter, and they're made by Williams. They're Williams. I don't know why I did that. I do have some. I do have the kit where this Williams go. I thought it's because the Williams was gonna be better quality or whatever. That's what I thought. That was the logic behind that. You know, I said Williams are better socket than the Tekton, but then these are not Tekton. They're Epauto, whatever you want to call that. And they do have a good selection of half all the way to, what is it? 3/16 all the way to half. Then it turned to 3/8, and then you go all the way to 13/16 after the 3/4. So this ratchet is so awesome. It's just right there waiting for me to, I don't know if it's leaking or maybe because they put a lot of grease. I don't know what the hell. But it does that a lot. I guess snap-ons really love their grease. You can tell I put some, this is the one that I believe I put the Capri, what is it called? There's a C for that. Yeah, this is what started the swivel bug on me. They're in there too, and they're also in the sockets right here. They're in there, so let's see. They're right in there. I do have the box that this guy's belong into it, but I figure I put him in there just by their quarter, so I don't know. I don't know why I did that. I think I'm just gonna get them out of there because they're not really doing anything because I don't have a quarter. Oh no, wait a minute. I do have a quarter ratchet right here, made by Williams, I believe. Is it Williams or who makes this? Yeah, Williams, Taiwan. And I figured this William was gonna be a better ratchet, or, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, it's just nice, it's not so bad. I couldn't put a snap-on in here. I wanted to, but I couldn't. There wasn't one that will fit there perfectly, like in the Tekton box. Let's see. I just wanted to let you guys know the reason behind my madness. This also have a millimeter shallow sockets right here. Goes all the way to 19, I believe. I was seeing that these guys are not so bad in terms of the craftsmanship on them. But if they give me any issues, I'll just replace them with some snap-ons or some SK tools, you know. Probably leave the Williams in there, and then from here on will be SK tools. They also have this spark plug. 13/16 with some, what's in there? Oh, I see. Somebody by snap-on. Oh, it's a William 1/4 inch universal. And he also has this one. What's in there? A little William short extension. I figure I maximize as much as I can in terms of, you know, space availability, sockets within a socket or something like that. But these are my tools I use all the time, and I took out the ratchet that went with it and I replaced it with the snap-on medium handle, solid, doesn't have none of that rubberized nonsense. So this is my 3/8 and this is my quarter drive. So these are the tools I use mostly, my people. I already used some of these tools when I was fixing a fan on outside compressor for an air conditioner. You know, it's not a heat pump, but just a normal, I don't know what you call those things. But yeah, wanted to show you guys these cheap sets. They're not that expensive. You know, this Epauto, whatever. They're not that badly made. I mean, the box, I like it, and the Tekton, I have not tried their warranty, but I know Tekton, they said Tekton. They're not Tekton, but Tekton. I know they have a no-nonsense type of, you know, like, no questions asked. They don't give you no nonsense. If you tell them you have an issue, bam, they'll send you a new one. No questions asked. And when I told you I tested the snap-on, they sending me a kit for this ratchet right here, the one that belong here, the long handle. All right, so they're sending me the kit with the faceplate to repair that ratchet, because it does, even though it's new, it's locking kind of weird or something. I mean, it shouldn't do that. I don't know why it's doing that. But I'm gonna take all the guts out and I'm gonna put the new guts, and hopefully that will fix it. Put it nice and grease it up real good. And so yeah, I mean, snap-ons, they didn't care where I bought the tools. They didn't care if I bought them off eBay, or they didn't care if somebody gave them to me, or they didn't ask me for ownership or whatnot. They didn't do that. They just told me, hey, you want me to replace the ratchet? We have a kit that will replace it. You feel comfortable repairing it yourself? I told them I felt comfortable, you know, to just send me the kit. But they were willing to send me a new ratchet. I mean, I didn't need it because, I mean, the body, everything looks good. I mean, it's a brand new ratchet. It's just, I don't know what happened. I told the guy I bought it from, you know, and he said, well, send it back. And I said, don't you have like a repair kit? I mean, can you just send it to me? And he said I didn't have those, blah, blah, blah. So what I ended up doing before testing the warranty on these things, because a lot of people were telling me, well, if you buy tools off eBay, they won't warrant them or something like that. They did. So I also have these little boxes that I wanted to show you guys here. And these are the coolest. I gave this to my baby girl right here. boy, but this thing is so cute. It's just like, I mean, I love that. But yeah, they didn't ask me none of that question. A lot of people were saying that they're gonna ask you, and they're not gonna like blah blah blah, and they're not gonna like warranty. They did. They warranty the ratchet. They even said, "You want me to replace the ratchet?" And I said, "No." You know, cause I'm honest. I'm an honest man. You know, I'm not gonna like take advantage of something that if he doesn't need it, why, right? So there you go. You gotta be honest. So I wanted to show you guys this little kit. It does have this right here for a drill. It's really nice. And put the sockets in there. Kind of weird that the other one doesn't have that. This one doesn't have it, even though it has that, which that will go there. I don't know, it's pretty weird. So I don't know. I think it's just for the drill. But this one has a lot more selection. But yeah, my people, Snap-ons, they still stand behind their product. So if anybody tells you different, I think it depends. You know, I don't know. But I did it through the online. I don't go to the truck because I know some of those weirdo guys are not to par when it comes to taking care of the tool's warranty. So I don't know. You would think they would because they sell the damn thing. You know, they sell Snap-on. They can warranty any tool themselves, you know, and Snap-on is gonna replace that tool for them. They just don't want to go that extra mile to satisfy the customer that might buy a couple of tools from them due to the fact that they are courteous. I can buy a set of screwdrivers and stuff, you know. But rather than dealing with them, you know, you deal with the online. I think it's called, is it NCCC support at snapon.com, something like that. It's, I mean, I can post the email if you guys are requesting it. I can do that. Put a link on it. That way you guys ever have any problem with your tools from Snap-on, just email them. You know, tell them it was gifted to you, which is true. You gave it to yourself. You ain't lying, you know. I told a guy that the ratchet was gifted to me, which in reality it was true. I mean, I gifted to myself. He said, well, where did the other guy buy it from, blah blah blah. And you know, he didn't ask me that. I'm just want to make sure that you guys don't have issues, you know. And if you tell them that the tool was gifted to you, they ain't gonna fuss with you. When you say it was gifted to you, you ain't lying. When you buy stuff, it doesn't matter where, somebody gifted that tool to you, whether it's you with your money or whether it was somebody who sold it to you. So yeah, just say that. Just say, hello, my name is so and so. I have a 3/8 ratchet that is wigging out. Can you guys warranty this tool? What can you do for me? Make it a smooth transaction or a smooth experience or whatever you want to call that. In other words, make it a good experience. And they'll say, oh, okay, well, we have a repair kit. You feel comfortable repairing your own ratchet? If not, we can replace it. That's Snap-on for you. SK Tools, I don't know if they want you to mail the socket if you have an issue. That's the only thing I would not like about SK Tools. I don't want to be sending things in the mail. I want them to send me a socket if my socket either broke or something went weird, I'm going to be sending things back and then take a picture, man. If that's what they want. But I saw a guy on YouTube sending it to them via the mail, and he sent his old one to them, and then they send the new ones to him. I'm like, I don't like that. So SK Tools, I have not tested their warranty on that, but I tested Snap-on, and Snap-on did not disappoint. Max is a mix, Max or Mix Power. I think it's Max, something like that. Power tools. I bought me I think I bought it by mistake. I don't know. And those guys are hard to get. I don't know. It should be easy to send an email to them, and I don't know. They do have a phone number. Maybe you can call them. It's kind of weird that one of their sockets is kind of undermined. But Amazon gave them to me. They gave me the whole box, and they gave me a refund. They told me to keep the box. That's why I'm not fiddle-faddling about it. And I think the one that is busted is the 11/32 or something like that. And they're impact sockets. And in fact, let me show them to you. That way you can see what happened. I mean, this is the longest video ever. Here it is. Let's see. Yeah, the one that's busted is this one. As you can see, where they punched a hole, they left a thing in there. See? Stupid. They didn't drill it or cleaned it up. So I can't, like, if I want to put this guy on, it's not gonna fit. See, see, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit because the thing is right there, distracting me. And that's the only thing wrong with it. The rest of it, you know, it's supposed to look like this. There's the hole. There's nothing there. See, they just didn't clean it up. That's what happened. They didn't clean it up. Let me make sure I put that. There you go. Okay, so there's the hole. And you see how they cleaned that one up? That's the 3/8. You come over to this one. See? They punched a hole, but they did not clean it up. See? So it's an obstruction. The rest of it I checked. They're all alright. So, impact sockets. The reason I bought me this is because I have like I told you, the hex that this guy will fit into it. Hex impact drive or whatever, the drill. And then that guy, you know, will work with this guy. It's really nice. And that's why I bought it, for that guy. So that if I need to do something, you know, I don't want things exploding on me. These guys probably will explode because, you know, they got thin walls or whatnot. Well, these guys will not, because a little bit thicker maybe. I don't know. They don't look that much thicker. I mean, I'm sure one is thicker. I'm trying to buy some compression ones too, in case, you know, so like if I use a 3/8 or a 1/2 inch drive impact gun, it's not gonna, you know, it's gonna give me the maximum in case I want to remove one of those pulley bolts from, is it Infamous, whatever you want to call it, pulley bolts from Honda or any other, and then they stay there for like ever, and you gotta crank the engine just to remove those suckers. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get some impact, real good ones. So hopefully I'll show you other kits that I bought that are impact, and some other that are like a transformer or something like that. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this long video. You can pause it. I know it's more than what it needs to be, but I like to tell you guys my experience in terms of what has been known to happen to me in terms of warranties and experiences from other people, what they have gone through, and also why this box was given to me by Amazon, and the various different types of it says Sunex. This thing stunk real bad, by the way. It took me a while to take the stench off. So there you go. comment, rate, and subscribe. I hope that this video was educational to you all in terms of seeing the different types of tools that I've been buying off just because my dream told me so. And then after that, my dream came true in terms of buying the tools, and then I won't have to buy no more. I'll buy something different and then start saving some serious coin. So yeah, because I have no money now. But I have tools. Alright, my people. Mercy, what out. Wishing you guys the best. Unity. Build your tools if you don't have any. If you're like me that didn't have any tools, you know, now I have a few tools. So yeah. Take care. And happy mechanicking. It's a little bit different from building computers, so that's for sure. But I'm always wishing you guys the best no matter what. Alright? So I'll make another video in terms of other tools that I bought, some pliers and stuff like that. So this will be like number 2, there'll be number 3, and then finally number 4. I'll be done. So a few more snap-ons and stuff like that I need to get. After that, I'll be done. Alright, my people. Take care. Happy tooling. Mercy, what out. Bye. Oh yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe.